Welcome to Barefoot Bible. Today's video is Text Without Context, Part 2. Last time we emphasized the immediate context, verses before and after our text. Today we focus on historical context. I'm going to take an example from my book on the revelation of Jesus, which is available on Amazon. Should be a link below the video information for you. In the last letter to the seven churches, Jesus writes to the church of the Laodiceans. It was a first century church in the Roman province of Asia Minor. A council of the early church met in Laodicea in the 4th century to canonize the New Testament. And there's historical evidence the church continued even through the 14th century. Jesus wrote to the church, "I know thy works, that thou art neither cold nor hot. I would thou wert cold or hot. So because thou art lukewarm and neither cold nor hot, I will spew thee out of my mouth." If you and I were living in Laodicea in that time, we would recognize Jesus' comment about being lukewarm. Historical context provides some insight. Their water supply came from Hierapolis, a city famous for hot medicinal springs. And Laodicea's water traveled about 6 miles south through aqueducts to reach the city. The water arrived lukewarm and rather foul. No one drank cold water. So the recipients of Jesus' letter understood lukewarm and the stomach turning reaction. Jesus continues, "Because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing, and knowest not that thou art wretched and miserable and poor and blind and naked." History underscores the meaning of "thou sayest, I am rich." Laodicea was home to the Asclepius temple and their school of medicine in that day. The wealthy Roman city was located at the intersection of two major trade routes, so it became very wealthy. It was a banking and financial center, and they even minted their own coins. So bragging about their wealth and lack of needs fits the historical context behind the letter. Jesus wrote in Revelation 3:18, "I counsel thee to buy of me gold tried in fire, that thou mayest be rich, and white raiment, that thou mayest be clothed, and that the shame of thy nakedness does not appear. And anoint thine eyes with eye salve, that thou mayest see." History again provides background to enhance our understanding. Jesus recommends they treat their blindness with eye salve. And Laodicea was world famous for their Phrygian eye powder that they used to treat eye disease. We see how helpful historical context can be for biblical interpretation. I invite you to subscribe, like, leave a comment to help promote the YouTube channel, and then follow us up for next week's video, Taking God at His Word. Literally